Peace and love, family. I want to come on here today to let you know that you are lacking nothing. That's one thing I believe we all struggle with because we're so immersed in this 3D world that we begin to judge ourselves based off of what we see, what's around us, our circumstances, our environment. And when we judge things based off of the surface, you have no choice but to see limitation and lack everywhere you look because you're going off of something that's finite, that decays, that dies, right? So you see yourself as something as such. You see yourself as just, all right, I'm just going to die one day. All right, life just going to be life. It's just going to blow in the breeze like it do. And I believe that's a corrupt way of thinking, because we'll never be able to achieve anything substantial if we judging it based off of the surface. Because if we judging it based off of the surface, we're going to always see lack and limitation, negativity, adversity. These are things that come along with being immersed in this 3D world. But when we can transcend that perspective and look from the inside out, we judge things off of the root, right? If I inside am successful and abundant, then regardless of what the outside looks like, all I can see is success and abundance, right? Let's say two people get fired from the same job. One person goes into a depression. One person feels the world is out to get him or her, and he feels that he has bad luck and misfortune, while the other person gets fired from the same job, sees this as a grand opportunity to start something new, to acquire a new skill, to find a better environment that suits him or her. Sees it as opportunity instead of a loss and instead of failure. That's the difference in the perspective and the mindsets. That's why we can't continue to judge us, the individual, the person, the spirit, based off of what we can see outside of us. Because outside of us in this physical world, things have a restraint. Things take time and space. But inside, it doesn't have that restraint. We can be whatever we want, wherever we want, whoever we want to be, right here, right now, today. Because there is no time, space constraint. So the focus, if you want to change your life for the better, if you want to continue to develop in such a way, gain momentum, self-improve, manifest abundance in your life, you have to shift your attention to the internal. You have to focus more on how you feel internally about yourself and about your world around you. Nothing will change unless the mindset changes. So the mindset should be the focus because it's the cause of all things. It doesn't matter what specifically is going on the surface and your circumstances in your environment. It matters how you perceive it, your perspective of it. So that should be the focus. If we want to really change and elevate our life, we have to focus on how we feel internally and making sure that how we feel internally aligns with who we want to be, who we want to become, and the life we want to have at all times. This has to be a consistent practice, almost like if you was a basketball player and you wanted to be in the NBA, you have to put up thousands of shots a day. Like this has to be something that we build up a strong muscle in to where it becomes muscle memory and it's second nature. But we got to put in the work first. We got to do the inner work. If we want to get anything out of this life that's significant and that truly benefits us deep down inside. We got to stop living on the surface and only allowing our attention to be distracted by things around us. Our attention should be focused internally so we can then manifest what we want externally. And that's what I wanted to come on here and plant. I wanted to plant that seed. You are lacking nothing. You are not limited in anything. You don't lack anything. You're not insufficient in anything. You have everything you need right now today to change your life forever. And if you change your life forever, you're going to change the lives of others around you forever. It's going to be a domino effect. There's going to be no reason for things to stay the same when you internally, in your mind, you aren't the same anymore. So your life will follow suit with that. Who knows? You may not get somewhere for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. It all is determined by your mindset, your mental attitude on a daily basis. You could be thinking some way, you could be thinking negative and pessimistic and as if life is happening to you and not for you for 20 some years, right? So you've built up that muscle already to think that way and to manifest things that align with the way you think. And you can do the opposite. You can do the opposite. The same faith you put into negativity, you can put the same faith into positivity. And it'll change your life forever. But it's a daily thing. It's a daily thing, and don't get discouraged. Don't be so hard on yourself. This is the life we live in. We all want to elevate. That's why you're watching this video right now. You want to be better than you was yesterday. You want your life to be better than it was yesterday. You want to evolve and change, be more productive. It starts in the mind first. It starts in the mind. You got to do the inner work. You are lacking nothing. You have everything you could ever desire right here, right now, inside of yourself. So let it shine. Let it blossom. Cultivate it. And that's it for this video, family. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Catch me in the next one. Peace and love.